we're going to be talking about, guess what, IP in the news. And so Elizabeth selected a particularly relevant patent to discuss today because we're going to be talking about dog training. And for those of you at home who are listening on the radio, the patent is a dog diaper. And what's so funny about this dog diaper is that it has like a little hole for the dog's tail to stick out. And then it has like straps that go over its front shoulders. And it's otherwise, it's a diaper. So if you don't like picking up your dog's poop every time you take it out, you can put it in a diaper and deal with it later, right?
And the dog in the patent drawing is smiling, so he likes it too.
So yeah, so
it's just like a baby diaper with like a tail hole and a harness on it. It's, talk about treating your dogs like children. It's hilarious.
So anyway, did you have more to say on that?
Yeah, so I would like to say that the inventor is Wanda M. Kelly, and this actually issued in 1996. So it's actually off patent, right? Because patents last 20 years. So.
Right. So you should feel free to go out and steal this idea.
No, but I'm just wondering why maybe she didn't have the resources to make it into a product for dogs. I think it's a great product.
I don't know. We didn't check. I mean, if our listeners are interested, they can Google dog diapers and see if they're being sold on Amazon. It wouldn't surprise
and it's
me
disposable.
If they are.
Yeah.
And
it's a great idea.
Disposable. Absolutely. I wish I'd thought of that. So before we get to our distinguished guests this evening, it's time for Richard's Roundtable. And so we just like to ask our guests their thoughts about the patent we just discussed, or if you have a question about intellectual property, please let us know. And so Joni, welcome back to the show. Great to see you again.
Thank you for having me. It's fun to be here.
I think you look younger than the last time you came.
Oh, flattery.
Your skin is gorgeous.
I do have this great skincare I could recommend.
Oh.
I know. I've tried it. It's amazing. Anyway.
So Joni, getting back to the point, what did you think about the dog diaper?
Well, I'm very intrigued because I just brought home from my mother this past Saturday a brand new puppy. Oh. So we're in the puppy training area. So I can't wait to talk to Tadas about his invention. However, my mind goes to, what if you don't change it immediately? Like, what kind of mess is there? I think I'd rather have it separate and deal with it that way than have to worry about what kind of mess is being made.
Good.
You know what I mean? Like someone's got to clean that stuff, right?
I can't unsee what you're saying.
I can't unsmell it.
So, okay. All right. I think
good point. Maybe that's why I never took off.
Tadas, what are your thoughts here?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea when the dogs are super small, and if you really don't have any other way how to do with that. I mean, dogs do grow up. They're super smart. They can learn all these different things. Like, you definitely don't need it in normal environment. But yeah, who knows? Like, world is so different, right? And so different ways.
There you have it from an expert.
A dog training
expert who recommends it for puppies, but maybe not for every dog, right? So
if possible, let's avoid it. Yeah,
let's avoid it.
Juliana, what are your thoughts here? As a publicist, how do you react to this invention?
As a publicist, I would honestly not take this invention on. No, nothing to the inventor, but it just seems like it's a temporary fix. And as your dog gets older, you're going to want it to be trained how to use the restroom properly. And I just don't think this has longevity.
Well, I think the other dogs at the dog park are going to make fun of it too, right?
Right. I mean, just like when I wear my diapers in public.
I couldn't see my son taking his dog to the dog park. Anyway, it's Kenya's turn.
That's a good point, Kenya.
So I actually kind of disagree a little bit with everyone. I think that there's some value that's here if you switch up the value proposition. So I think about older dogs, and I think about dogs who are going through that last change of life. We've had older dogs that, couldn't hold you know, to go to the bathroom or couldn't make it outside. And I always felt so bad, right? Like, so I think this is a way for older dogs, like if they're having health issues or they're getting older and they can't necessarily make it outside to the bathroom, gives them a way to keep their dignity, right? And then helps you to not have a dog who wanted to go out, who couldn't go out, not make it to the bathroom.
Well, spoken like a true marketing genius, honest
Yeah.
God, Kenya.
And with such compassion too,
right?
You know,
so
who else thinks about the old dogs, right?
Oh,
Right.
I love the old dogs. I mean, I have an old dog, and fortunately, he's not in that phase. But growing up, we had a few, and I always felt so bad for them. I'm like, oh, that's so sad, you know?
yeah,
She
so
has she has a sweetheart. And I just Googled on Amazon and there's even designer doggy diapers.
Oh,
So
okay.
there you
There's
go.
a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot of them out there.
I was going to say for Wanda, even though her patent has expired, her 20-year patent term has expired, you, with the right marketing, you know, you can still, she could have really taken over the market in 96 if she started selling these. But now what she needs is marketing if she wants to sell it. And like you said, Jody, like make it designer, and then the marketing's off the charts, right?
Well, yeah. And so, yeah, I agree with that. Times are a little bit different in 1996. I wonder if we were really so pet crazy then as we are now.
Well, we didn't even have Amazon, so it was a lot harder to sell.
There you
right?
go. Yeah, good point. So
Yeah.
anyway, this has been a fantastic discussion. We have to take a commercial break, so we'll be right back after this with more Passage to